In this video lesson, I will show you what is Synthetic Indices Lot Size Calculator and how to use it in the trading platform like MT5 I have currently on my right side. The link for the Synthetic Indices Lot Size Calculator you can find below in the description, so you will open this website page where you will have on the top this Synthetic Indices Lot Size Calculator with all the fields, but also you will have an article below that where you can also see all the details that is needed to understand how to use it, and also you will see an example in trading by using this lot size calculator. First of all, let me show you all the details and also the fields here inside the Synthetic Indices Lot Size Calculator. On the upper left corner, you have a symbol with a drop-down menu where you can select all synthetic indices, so you can pick one. And when you pick one, for example, I will use step index, it will automatically populate a pip size and also the contract size, which is based on the Deriv broker. So for example, inside this trading platform you can also see many of these indices from the Deriv, and for example, if you go to the right mouse button, click on directly on the step index, click specification, you will see what is the contract size. Here it is number 10. It will be automatically populated here, which is very important in calculating the lot size that is needed for trading. And also the pip size will be also defined like it is right here, tick size. It will be defined immediately, automatically here, so you do not need to bother changing these values. If you are using some other broker for synthetic indices, you can change these details here by entering the values. But for the Deriv broker and also for this lot size calculator, it will be populated automatically. The next one, what is automatically set, is deposit currency, so you cannot change this one. This calculator is only for the US dollar as a deposit currency, and that is the currency here in the trading platform. You can see it here. I have $10,000 as my trading account balance. Then you have a stop loss, and this is the number of pips that you need to enter here. That means if you are opening a new order, for example, and you would like to open an order with 515 points, you can see it here, means 550 pips, then you need to put that number here inside the stop loss. So here you put the number of pips. Then you have here the account balance. For example, I will put here $10,000 because I have my account balance $10,000 and I would like to calculate my lot or the trade size for the new order with $10,000 as account balance. And this is very important because if you are defining the risk in percentage, it means percentage of your account balance. In this case, I will put 1% of $10,000, which means it should be around $100. So for example, below that, when you click calculate, you get these numbers. You get the number of lots and also you get the money at risk. Money at risk represents a percentage of your account balance. So 1% of $10,000 is $100. Here inside the lots, it cannot calculate because you have not defined stop loss. But for example, if I put here 100 pips, it will tell me that I should open one lot to get $100 as a risk on my trading account. So let's go to the trading platform and open one trade, one trade that will open in the future, and that means let's open a pending order. Zoom out to this one, and then I will open a pending order. That means I will open an order that will open in the future. For example, let's open a buy limit order. We can do that, and the buy limit is the price. When it drops down, it will open where you expect that the price will go up and the stop loss should be below. So for example, let's open a new order that will be, just a minute, a new order that will open at the price 8420. 8420. Stop loss should be, for example, 8400. And that means when you put here your crosshair and you check how much is that, when you go to 8400, you can see it here, it is 200 points, which means that you should put here inside the calculator 200 points. And then you have a calculator where you define the account balance. It is $10,000 and you have a risk 1%. Click calculate and you get that you should open a 0.5 lot on this trade to get the risk 1% with 200 pips. That will be equal to $100. Click place, and when you do that, you can go here at the stop loss and check with your mouse how much money you would lose on this trade. And you can see that the profit is set to minus $100, which means 1% of this account balance, and based on the pips that you have defined as a stop loss. So this calculator helps you to define how much the lot should be, big or large, to open in order to get in line with the risk management that you have defined, and that is 1% of the risk. So for example, let's open another one and let's put, for example, 0.5 as a risk, and you can see that the lot size should be 0.25, and then you would also risk $50 on your trade with these numbers. So you can change anything based on the stop loss, account balance, and also the risk. But also have in mind that very important values are this one, pip size and the contract size. By the for Deriv broker, everything is set automatically, but if you would like to change that, you can simply change, for example, contract size to 1, and you will see it will be changed on this calculator. So if you have any questions regarding this lot size calculator for the synthetic indices, please leave a comment and I will try to help you and answer your question as soon as possible. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and happy trading!